Okay, I'll tell you why my company needs and deserve one of the best buildings in Hong Kong. Number one, we have Sandals Days, and that's for going to the beach sometimes and supporting the neighborhoods that is not in sight. And then next, this is an HP printer, and everyone needs to get accustomed to some of these receipts printing for taxations and for your CPA. If you look at the paper, it doesn't fit, and everything is alphabeticalized. In Chinese, 全部已經係順次序，全部是順次序。That's Mandarin, 普通話。And with this, you have to shrink or enlarge to make it fit one page. Nice and neat. And this is a sample. You look at it and you want to leave a border up here. So you push it down. And you want to bind this. And this is a hole puncher. Alright. And this is a one-man company until later time. Alright. And right here you can see the resize. I usually like the mechanical buttons or analog. This is all digital. And the give and take with all digital keypad. I even engraved my name. Engraved is really nice handwriting. Carving is holding like this. So the legal definition of engraving is the fact that you hold a pen with mannerism and with kindness. Carving is alright. Engraving is stroke by stroke. Alright, or carving is some other techniques. Alright, and let's make the copy. Every copy machine is different. Alright, and done. If you ask me why color and black, color is easier for auditors to tell or to see the differences on the edges. If someone might have photoshopped or photo edited these, alright? Photo edited these. Alright, so the legal definition of text sizes. Whoever turns these away probably don't have a microscope or not that kind of desk. And the fine print is even smaller than fine print. But the company here will provide you with this, and that's one extra phone call fees. So I gotta make one more copy. And the resize, you can go custom and estimate. If I want to shrink this into a quarter or into 76, so I would go with a 90s. The offsets are 91, 72. like that. And usually when I had other printers I used GE Brothers, I used Canon, I used Xerox. Xerox was one of the big machines, right? And Kodak, Xerox. And this one, I'm going, you can try 91. It's a special time in Hong Kong. Many corporations and enterprises or corporations or part-times, they are having this migration to China or to overseas, depending what they study. Okay, so this is 91, and the 72 or 76 is this one. If I was a CPA on duty for a company, I would approve this one. And the reason sometimes you cross out the title, on the signature, so people don't go to smaller store and stress them. You go to these stores and they have a vibe, or they have a presentation, how many people they have on that street, how many stores they have, how much stress they might accept. And they didn't speak English that well, and they needed phone calls, and the English speakers are getting off work at 5 o'clock. I went there before 5 o'clock, and it was a good street. A lot of government workers, yeah, and people are calm, and they might even treat you dinner. Alright, don't over order. Alright, and hopefully, you know, you get a understanding what accountancy cycle is, and how much had I copies. How much had I copied so far as these? And this is only 1 year, and these are called keys. If they ask you where these accounts are from, is this a good job? Yes and no. Yes, it's clean. You're very private. You don't have to stress and answer people. But the negative and the downfall is your health deteriorates. Look at my wrinkles. I'm only 40. Alright. And the watches, this is my time, this is probably your time. Alright. What else? Everything is scanned. It's onto my finger. And that's high security. Yeah. Bluff. Alright. Most of them are scanned. These are definitely scanned. Alright? Because these are, without tools, I can't fix my my problems. I can't go out too much. That much. You know. So these are good tools. Have you ever seen a convertible car? You know, the car has a top, right? And it's a convertible. And you just have to call into your insurance. Yeah, I felt really excited with my tools. And I decided to go to the beach with a convertible. Yeah. And then afterwards, you have to bring it to the shops. If they don't do it in Asia, you have to send it to California. I'm just kidding. It's better to get the convertible really neat, so when you go to the beach, you have a better reputation. 中文講一次係，你有冇見過咧？開篷跑車係房車改造 ，yeah. So you get really excited with these, right? You can make a 開篷跑車 ，but it's better 係好啲啦嘅做法啦，係將你架車改咗做開篷跑車先至去沙灘，因為你唔知道去沙灘會唔會見到一啲好特別嘅人㗎嘛 ，right? Alright, that's all. So this is the desk job. Some people sleep with the copier. You see how it's rolling around? Yeah. How heavy is this? Yeah. All right. Let's chat later. Ciao.